Zone News 9.
Of the 40 victims in the May 3rd tornado was this woman, 40-year-old Kathalene Walton. She was protecting her son under an overpass when she was swept away.
One of the really tragic stories. Former News 9 reporter Julie Dyson talked to Kathalene's 11-year-old son days after the tornado in 1999. And she recently revisited that overpass with News 9's Clayton Cummins. He joined us live along the H.E. Bailey Turnpike with a story now. Clayton?
Kelly and Amanda, it has been nearly 20 years since former News 9 reporter Julie Dyson has visited this overpass behind me, and what still remains underneath is absolutely and truly remarkable. To many drivers, the Northwest 16th Street overpass is just that.
I do remember that day. It just felt heavy earlier in the day, like something was going to happen.
For others, it's an overpass with a deep and dark history.
We couldn't see nothing but black, and we thought it was clouds.
Wedged underneath on May 3rd of '99 was then 11-year-old Levi Walton, who watched as his mother was swept away by winds. He talked to then News 9's Julie Dyson, who's now returned after 20 years.
This has haunted me the whole last 20 years. It's the most unforgettable story I've ever done as a news reporter.
Scars still remain on this bridge. Kathalene's name in spray paint, and this, Levi, still etched in what appears to be mud from that fateful evening.
I can imagine what was going through her mind. She had spent her whole life protecting Levi, and the last second of her life, she did exactly what she had always done, which is to protect her son, because that's what mothers do.
Many neighborhoods were also wiped out. Julie remembers at one point survivors finding humor.
I think they were thumbing their noses at the tragedy. People in Oklahoma just are not knocked down very easily. Very resilient people.
Memories once of destruction are now filled with peace, the Oklahoma Standard on clear display.
They volunteered, they worked together. They didn't sit and cry about it very long. They just did it. They rebuilt everything, and they moved on with their lives. It's inspiring.
Now, our visit with Julie continues tomorrow night on News 9 at 6 o'clock, reuniting with a woman whose mother was pulled from rubble and more, barely alive, by a paramedic. Reporting live near Newcastle, I'm Clayton Cummins, Oklahoma's own News 9.